Hi everyone, so this week's post is based upon how we can choose to lessen and question our expectations of others at times, because we do this in life. We have certain expectations of people, and when it doesn't work out that our way or the way we'd wished, then we kind of get really disappointed and disheartened. So hopefully this story that I'm going to share with you that happened to me this week will help you, because this did happen to me and I had to coach myself, really. I do that now and again. And these are 2 tips that really help me, but also do help a number of my clients. So hopefully they will help you too. So what happened was, this week was Mental Health Awareness Week. So Amanda thought, brilliant, I'm going to put a post on every day with some accountability tasks for everybody to show kindness, because the theme was all about kindness. And people will get involved and they'll all write comments below for the accountability. It's going to be great. And this was my idea, and this was my expectation in my head of everybody. Okay, and that'd be on LinkedIn, on Instagram, on Facebook. It was out there, everybody was going to get really involved. And probably about 2 or 3 people did. So thank you to those 2 or 3 people. I will have to put a little tag in the post of you guys. So thanks for getting involved. And I'm not, saying for those of you who don't feel bad, this happens. And this is what my whole point is. So what happened was, by the end of this week, which is now, I got really sad and disappointed. Really sad and actually genuinely upset, because I only got a couple of people that actually did that. Now, the first thing then that I would advise you to do, and which I did, is question, why does this bother me so much? So ask that question. So why did it bother me so much? Well, it bothered me so much because mental health, I see people struggle with a lot in my profession. Yeah, as a coach, I see a number of people that are struggling with the mental health and the mental wellness. So I did have a personal investment in that, and it's my passion. This is what I do, okay, or part of what I do. I help people with other things as well, but this is a huge part of what I do. And the other reason was that because I also have a highly personal connection with this, because I lost a friend to suicide. I know a number of people that have lost friends, family members to suicide, and it's just increasing. So obviously it breaks my heart, and this is why I have even more drive for what I do. So my expectations was probably for everybody else to have that same interest, drive. So actually I needed to question that. It wasn't more about the other people, it was more about me. That was my stuff, yeah? And I shouldn't expect really everybody else to have the same interest and interaction in all this. So I kind of knew then. I thought, right, that's why it's probably upsetting me a bit more, because it's bringing up memories of friends, it's other people's family members that have passed, and that's why. Okay, so that was the first one. So it's understanding why it bothers you so much. And then the second one was, how can I change the perspective of this then? This is where the NLP stuff comes in. It's about just changing the perspective. So I would encourage you to do that. So after you've asked the question, why does this bother me so much, then change the perspective. Take a step back and look at it from a different angle. So with my scenario, what I did is I did take a step back and I thought, do you know what? People are busy at the moment, Amanda. People are scrolling through, aren't they? They're scrolling through and they see it, and oh yeah, but a lot of people haven't got time to be interacting at the moment. I know, especially they're trying to homeschool children, they're doing the business stuff, they're working, there's lots going on. They're trying to keep themselves well, and maybe they are concentrating on their own mental health in that way, and that's brilliant, So I've got to kind of appreciate that, but also to appreciate that people are probably doing that anyway. 99.9% of the world are actually really good people, and they're probably just showing kindness and giving kindness and every day, and that's just part of them, and they don't feel like they have to get involved with the task for that reason. So there are 2 things that really help me. It is 1, question why it bothers you so much, and 2, change the perspective. So I hope that helps you this week if you get your expectations challenged.